Hi, amazing buddy. Let your past make you better, not bitter. Uh, think this statement again. Let your past make you better, not bitter. It means that you should be not the prisoner of your past. You should be the architect of future, and you should not live in the trauma what happened of the past. You can live, you can forget the past event, you can live in the present moments. It means that for making the futures, do not let make your past should be the bitter. It means that if you remember always that what happened in the past, there may be some negative result, there may be failure, there may be a lot of pain, there may be a lot of uh, conflict, tensions. Whenever you remember the past, you do not remain concentrate. Yeah, you cannot think about the positiveness, your wellness about yourself. It means that you involved in the trauma of the past. So my dear friend, if you want to make better in your life, so you should forget the bitter of the past, the pain of the past, trauma of the past. It is not very helpful if you remember always, and it is also not helpful that in the past, if it will be happen, there is no need that there the same things will be happen in your futures. So past is the past, but we can do one thing, that the meaning, the interpretation of the past should be the change. It means that the message, the learning, yeah, the idea, what you have learned in the past event, it should be the reinforced in the coming futures, coming future event. Yeah, once you want to repeat the same event, the message, the learning, what you get, it must be deployed in the future event. You do not repeat the same mistake. If you repeat the same thing, will be happen. The failure will be happen. Negative sentiment, yeah, negative place will be a negative place will be uh, cover in your life. So bitterness about your past must be forgotten, and you should like the enforce new idea, new learning, powerful code, positive code must be placed in in your life. So the whole idea is that many people are afraid of doing the same things because in the past they did the same, the result was not good. So they start thinking that they start afraid not taking some risk because of that event. So my dear friend, if you do not take the actions, if you believe that you will also face the failure, I think you are living in the myth, you are living in the dilemma, and you cannot go in a higher way, in a upgrade moment, yeah, unparalleled success in your life, unless until if you do not take a bold step, unless until if you do not courage to go ahead in your life despite of having failure in the same thing in the past. So that is a very clear meaning, that you have to create the better position, not bitter. You have to create the better momentum, not the bitter momentum. You have to create the better learning, not bitter learning. It means that you are transferring, you are enforcing the negative things, from negative things to the positive things, from the negative code to the positive code, and that is the most powerful code. It must be rewired in your life. Thank you.